there, guys! This is Sly. How's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about the Incline because it is one of Colorado's majesties and it's awesome and it's strenuous and I didn't realize how many steps there were until I started taking pictures. Oh my god. Incline is one of the things that is to do in lovely Colorado, which everybody keeps moving to. Please stop, my rent is too high. Help. Please. Murder. It's one of the lovely things you can do in Colorado, with Manitou Springs being the place to go to do it. And it is a steep incline up the side of a mountain, and it is, like it is, it's called the Incline. Climb up and step it up the incline. For me, I did it. I used to do it a lot back when I was younger. I didn't do it for a while, and then I was gonna do it last year, or the year before last, and they were doing renovations on it because back then it was treacherous to go up the incline. There was pipes, rails, rusted rails coming out of the ground. It was rough. Sometimes there'd be steps that were like this, so slanted that if you stepped, you might slip. Now they actually made it more a stairway, which was nice. It was actually nice. Wow, I forgot how beautiful it is. One thing about Colorado is I love it is because it is beautiful. It is spectacular. You living in Colorado Springs, it is a big city with a small town vibe. It really is. The other thing I don't like about Colorado, I hate weather. Hiking sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I love being active. Hiking is my least favorite thing to do ever. I don't know why. I'll do it. It's not like I won't, but it's just like, I love how like a good majority of my friends are just like, let's go hiking. And I'm like, could we just run a block and still measure the same experiences? But I understand where they're coming from. It's beautiful. You see the scenery. You see everything. Especially when you go up the incline, you just see all this beautiful blue sky, the city below of Manitou. You can see out for miles once you get to a certain point on the incline. Once you get to certain points on the incline, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, you can just see everything, and it's just amazing. It really is just amazing. I did it a couple of weeks back, and with me and a friend, and we were heading up, and I realized I was no spring chicken away, but you know, I remember a couple of years back when I was younger, there was this 56 or 57-year-old guy, had to be. He was running up and down the incline. He kept cheering us on as he was running up and down the incline. I was like, I can't make any excuses. I've got to do what I've got to do. It's just, that's what I've got to do. Like, just kind of focus and walk up. And I was listening to an audio book as I was walking up. Just this moment of serenity as I was walking up the side of this mountain. And you could find the research. You could probably look it up online. Put incline.com. Incline.com? What the The Incline in Colorado. Incline.com. I'm probably, there is probably a website called Incline.com, but I'm pretty sure our incline is not going to be the first result that's pulled up. I didn't realize when I filled up a camel bag that is actually my roommate's. It had a hole in it. So as I'm going up, I'm getting drenched with water. It's like running down my bag, running, you know, all over my butt, and I'm going up and I'm already sweating. And to mix the water with the sweat, it was kind of refreshing, but at the same time, it was kind of gross. I was heading up, and there's a part called the False Summit. If you've never done the incline, it's great. It's great. So you think you made it up, and then you get to the False Summit, and it is literally, it looks like you're at the top, you're about to make it, and then it just plateaus, and then you gotta keep going up, and you're like, fuck this. There's a guy that was me and him were walking up at the same time because I was taking my pace, and this. Like, I think this, my friend was like way gone. He tells me, he was like, hey, we do it every day, blah blah blah. I was like, bro, you go. I am going to take my time. But me and him were going up, telling his wife, look, we're almost there. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, you're so not We're not even halfway. Well, we're at that point when you're at the fall summit, you're at technically halfway. Technically. And they got there, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, we're not even almost done." I just kind of looked back and I was like, "I know, right? Right?" So kept going, and as I was going, I was taking pictures as I was coming up the mountain. Even though sometimes the city drives me nuts, Colorado Springs, Manitou Springs, I kind of like to be in my own little world sometimes. I forget how beautiful Colorado can be sometimes. I really do. I really forget it. And when you have the certain scenery and you see down and you just unbelievable to see the sights that you're seeing. It's just one of those experiences where you feel so much better and so much more. I don't know. I can't explain the feeling, but it feels like feeling of ecstasy, you know. Just that enlightened moment that you're doing something worthwhile. And you know, you've probably seen articles about, you know, the amputee that climbed up the incline many years ago. It's one of those cases where it's like, if they can do it, I can do it, you can do it. And that's the same with anything I think anybody has to, you know, go with in life, is you can do anything you put your mind towards to. And going up and having fun and doing that kind of stuff, it was amazing. I got up there in about an hour. I used to be able to run up the incline like it would be 40 minutes, 35 minutes at most, back in the day. Now I got to train to get back to that moment. I gotta get back. Don't ask. You have the choice of either keep going up the mountain or go down Burr Trail. We didn't have a lot of time, and I usually don't like going up the mountain. Once again, not a huge fan of hiking. Just not for me. So you know, we ran down Burr Trail. That took me about 45 minutes, and my shoe exploded on the way down, and it was just one thing after another. I was just like, got to make it through, and I got down, covered in dirt, but nevertheless thrilled and happy that I did what I did. One of those cases, it's the little things. It's the little things that make you feel so much better about what you're accomplishing and what you're doing, that you're willing to go and accomplish and do it. I don't know, like, if you do come to Colorado, don't stay here. Just come by, check out what the Manitou, check out the Incline. It's getting close to that time where our weather's gonna start going real crazy real soon, and I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Come by, check it out. Don't stay. Just kidding, you can stay. No, you can't. No, be serious. Don't stay. My rent's too high. The rent is too damn high. I have for you today my experiences on the incline. If you wanted me to talk about more of my experiences, like the time we got drunk on the incline, let me know. I will gladly tell you more of my tales from the younger years, I guess. Again, keep your head up high, keep your dreams alive. Head above water. You are loved, you are a significant person, individual. You know, please reach out for somebody. Reach out for help at any means necessary. Give them a call, alright? I know it's hard, but it's worth it. You have a great rest of your day. You're loved. This is Sly. Bye-bye. Before I go, I want to give a super thanks to Mandy. She gave me this light. It's brightening up my face. Hey. Super bad at this. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. I don't know why I'm doing that.